already know what it is, man. It's Kid Billionaire B, man. We are back in Houston, Texas for another venue tour, man. We are with the one and only Miss Charlotte. Introduce the venue real quick. Where we at? What we doing?
We are in Houston, Texas. Welcome to the Social Bird for all of your events, birthday parties, bridal showers.
Okay. Ooh, what's the Instagram? What are we doing?
Follow us on Instagram at @thesocialbird_. That's BYRD, @thesocialbird_. Address is 15415 Westheimer Road, Suite 5.
Shout out Westheimer, man. We in a building.
All right. Love it.
All right, so first and foremost, you got to give us a little tour. What we working? What we doing?
Yeah. So we have a 2,400 square feet open canvas.
Okay.
We do have one bathroom here. Okay. We have a mobile bar, so if you want to use the mobile bar as well. This is a stage, so of course we can take this out, bring this in if you guys like to have a stage there. And then follow me this way.
Following.
This is going to be our storage/kitchenette area. We have a microwave, a refrigerator in here as well.
Say that.
So yes, so you can set up here. And yes, this is our space.
The world's quickest tour. I
Yes.
love it. So you had your grand opening
April 21st.
April 21st. How was that? How's it been since then?
So since the grand opening, it was really good. We had a lot of people come out, a lot of support. I've had 3 to 4 events now. Inquiries are still rolling in. So
Say that.
I'm so excited.
Say that. You look excited.
Yes, I am. I have a style shoot coming Thursday, I believe, on the 30th. So they're gonna drape it out and set it up. I know we said we're gonna do like a small, intimate, like wedding setup.
Okay.
We're still trying to figure out if we want to do gender reveal or baby shower.
Why not do both? What's the stage situation?
So this came, we had a networking nurses brunch.
Okay.
So they had a panel up here. And so they just made the stage, they put the stuff on top, and then they had the chairs.
What
and
did
had
they
a
put
big
on top?
backdrop. Let me show you.
Okay. Okay.
Check it out.
Is that going to be a permanent situation?
No.
I've never liked anything that's kind of like set in stone. Like you see how your bar can move? Like if I don't want the bar there, I could put it over there. I could put it over there.
Right.
The stage, especially a big stage,
Yeah.
it's like, boom, it's got to be there. What if I don't want a stage? You know what I'm saying? So I don't like ever do anything that would like pigeonhole me.
Because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, it's a U-Haul down the street. So I was trying to see, I'm like, should I take it up and then just keep the pieces just in case if someone wanted to do it? But then I'm like, that's an extra cost as well for the U-Haul. You know what I mean? Like the storage.
I mean, if you want to like make it a rentable item, I don't see a problem with that. Like we had like a gold stage that we could also change into like a white and a silver stage, and it was like a rented item for like $250. You
See,
feel me?
that, yeah, I like that.
So like, all right, cool. Like I have a whole, cause y'all in Houston, like there's a ton of vendors. Y'all got the vendor list. Like there's a ton of vendors in Houston, like build all this stuff and whatnot. So it's like, all right, cool. I have my order. Now it makes sense for me to go and get that. I'm not gonna pay $100, $150 a month for a stage. I mean, like if you want to preserve it, what I would do, like I would probably have a builder. I would put wheels on the corner, and that way, like it can roll out and come back in, and then you just put the brake on the wheels.
Like the bar, yeah.
Yeah, exactly like the bar, where you just flip it and it doesn't move. So that way it'll flip in half, it'll save more space, and you can kind of make it a rentable item. And it's more of a permanent fixture that way. Did y'all build that bar or bought it like that?
We got it built.
That's a fire bar.
And I got the little pressures in there for the bartenders, because one of my cousins, she's like, I always complain about that. So that way they can have something to clean.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, for the last party.
That's hot. That's the thing that cleans the cups, right? That's
dope.
hot.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I think I want to put a sign on here too. I don't know yet. Yeah, I think I should just leave it plain. Because the sign is there. I'm just thinking about signage area. It wouldn't hurt.
I mean, like, hear me out. What if I want to have Brian's 30th birthday
This
right there?
Oh, okay. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that is dope because that's kind of like a social piece. But even with that, can that move?
Yeah, it can.
So I mean, like, what if somebody's like Antoinette's 60th soiree? Like, that's the biggest thing. There's a difference between an accent wall and like a focal piece.
Yeah.
So like that's obviously the focal wall because you made it the focal wall. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, but like, what if somebody, like, for example, Susie's networking event, right? They might want to put that there because it's their event, but you got the social bird. I always look at multi-purpose because that's what this is. It's a multi-purpose venue. So it's just like, you don't want to ever pigeonhole yourself and be like, oh, well, they had this, so it's not going to work for me. You feel me?
Especially with the colors.
Yeah.
Even though you got a new theme right there, somebody come in and have a
Pink.
totally different color scheme.
Yes.
That could probably be an issue.
Okay.
Small potato. That's not a big deal.
We just put a backdrop up.
I'd leave the faux. I like the faux.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No.
I like the faux. I got faux in my apartment.
Yes. It's a mess, but yes.
I like the faux.
Oh, I didn't show y'all the bathroom.
Okay, let's
Let me
get it.
show y'all the bathroom really quick. Because we put a little something on here, you know. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I love that.
This is a vibe. You decorated this?
Well, we got somebody. I don't know.
Oh, you're not too like that?
No, I'm not the DIY.
Damn, this is hard.
It's nice.
This is hard. That's crazy. This is wild.
You gotta cater to both genders, you know what I mean?
Wild. You got the cologne, you got the, that's crazy. You want to get right real quick, you know? You get right for the night. See,
Oh, yeah.
I don't encourage that shit because people be leaving that shit all over the floor and it's disgusting, bro. That's a completely different thing. That's hard, though.
Thank you.
That is hard. Did y'all do the ceilings like this?
No, it came like this.
For real?
The only thing I did was, did the paneling there, here, and then I got this pushed back like 3 feet.
Even though, wait, push what?
Where that, yeah.
I thought you meant like you pushed it in.
No, I don't, yeah, because this was more room. Like basically where these white tables start at, it was pushed back all the way there. So it was like the extra space.
Say that. Say that.
All the tables and chairs, 75. Yeah.
Question. Why is it in storage anyway? The tables
What?
and chairs.
Are they supposed to be out?
I mean, don't people use them?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm the.
I don't know.
The way I'm looking at it is just like people are gonna use them anyway for one, and then two, the things that people aren't using, like a stage, can go in the storage.
I got you.
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
Could go in
Okay.
the storage because you have a lot of space back there. But that's also, correct me if I'm wrong, that's also the kitchenette, right?
So I was thinking of getting like something like a,
Like a curtain.
yeah, so like,
do that.
because like you said, most of the time though, the table and chairs, when they're gonna use it, they're gonna be out. So it'll
Let's
just be,
correct that to 100%.
you know?
Most people,
they wanna
they don't
see.
have the vision.
Yeah.
Right? They have the idea, but they don't have the vision. That's for you guys to deliver the vision to them, right? So tables and chairs need to be out.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll help me too with the content because like you said, okay, now I could just switch it from white to black.
Yeah, you definitely you could drop a big divider and just like, it's not a lot of space, but it's some space.
Yeah.
You could drop a divider for sure and just have a couple of your rental items. We got 2-3 pieces or whatever the case may be back there. The ones that are most commonly used, whatever. But yeah, definitely keep as much stuff out as possible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I remember, case in point, when I first opened up Fulton back in 2018, like I didn't have a lot of storage. I had a silver and white love seat, I had a baby table, and I had drapes. Literally, I was like, because I knew that I didn't have storage, it forced me to sell them every fucking event.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like,
I gotta put 'em out.
I would have it on the Friday, and like the people would come on the side, I'd be like, look, I really don't want to move this. Like what can you do? Oh, I could do like 500. Leave it out. Like,
Yeah.
I just made more money, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and I had to do less work. So like definitely those things, like it should be motivating, like just kind of push that stuff out. Obviously when you get more rental items, grass wall, pink wall, whatever the case may be, like then you have rentals and you have trucks and stuff like that. Like that's a whole, that's down the line. That's $30,000-$50,000 a month. But for right now, half of that stuff could be out here, respectfully.
Okay, yeah, we didn't know.
Nah, you
It
good.
out here.
Yeah.
It needs to be out there.
That makes
for
sense
sure.
because y'all, when I'm here, like I have my little work table, so I do my other job here. I'm set up, and like people will come through, and it's just like, okay, yeah, like the quickest tour ever, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, open space. Let me show you this, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But at least now, like y'all said, okay, we have tables, the chairs. These are the tables. These are the
Yeah.
chairs. Yeah.
And then when you have those rental items, now it's a longer tour.
Yeah, it's a
You
longer
feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm showing you. Remember the call that you brought me on the sales call? Were you on that sales call? No, she was on that call. So we did a role play call one time, right? I think it was Delisa. She was just like, oh, like can y'all do a role play? We just want to see like how y'all would do it. First thing I'm doing is I'm bringing out portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Like, would y'all join Event Space Elite if we never open up a venue? Fuck no. Where's the proof? Where's
Yeah.
the proof? But it's like, all right, boom, somebody comes in. Oh, boom, I did this event. I did this event. I did this event. I did this event. Oh my God, look, babe, we wanted to do that thing like Kim Kardashians did, and we did it already. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. They just like instantly got warmed up. So now it's just like, all right, cool. We have all the tables and chairs out here. You already have a setup set up. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm leaving the motherfucking setup outside.
Okay.
9 times out of 10. Like and that should motivate you to sell Sundays like a bitch. Because now it's just like, I'm leaving that Sunday event until next Sunday.
So like this week right here, my event is already set up, right?
You're perfect.
My event is already set up for Friday.
Yeah.
So all open houses that happen this week, people will walk in and see that event.
Yeah.
Right? Or a variation of, they may not see all the balloons or the centerpiece, but
Yeah.
they'll see the core piece of this event right here. So that's less work on you. So when if I walk in and do an open house, I may walk in like a Thursday and do an open house. When I walk in there, I open the door and walk in. Client walks in 10 minutes behind me. I'm like, hey, welcome to 12.
Yeah.
Boom. This is my introduction. My space speaks for myself.
Yeah.
Right? When it comes to the portfolio piece, then I can refer to my Instagram, I can refer to my website, all that good stuff right here. But this is the talking point.
Okay.
This is speaking for us, right? This is the social bird. This is what you get when you come here, right? Along with A1 customer service and all that other good stuff.
Right.
All the staples.
Right. But your pieces are here.
Okay.
Right. If you got your pieces hidden in the back, it's kind of hard to figure.
It becomes the world's quickest store.
Okay. Got you. Okay,
Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a gym. It's not a
Yeah,
dance
because you need more talking time to like build that rapport as well.
Because the money is in the packages.
100%. Oh my God.
You can rent the space all day, but the money's in the packages. Upsells, packages. That's it. That's where the money's at.
Yeah, like the first venue tour that we did this morning, Kim, packed. Like we walked in, you seeing balloons. You walk in, it's just like, oh my God, babe, I want it so bad. Like them type of conversation. That's like you. Like I remember when I would do open houses, like people walk in and be like, yeah, we should have seen this venue one time.
I know for me, like when people walk into my venue, the first thing I want to hear is this shit.
This shit,
Yeah.
nice.
So when I hear that,
Yo.
all right, cool, man.
Right.
Yeah, so over here, we
Yo.
got
Yo.
over here we got this. I'm like, oh, it's easy. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a layup.
Respectfully.
And I think that it helped too, because they always, like, from the last events that we've had, we always get that. Like, this is nice. Oh, I like this. I like this.
Because
You have a beautiful
space.
venue, yeah.
Yes. It just needs to be, we got to show
You gotta
them what
put
it
the
can be.
accents on it.
Yeah. So I was about to say, probably I can ask your mom too, you know, to have like just a balloon girl in here if you need to change it out every week or something. So that way we could see, like you said.
Like I would say too, in the meantime, if you're not booked right now, if you kind of like get things up and going, we just had a grand opening, so yeah, let's pay for a style shoot and then let's leave the last part of the style shoot. Third piece, saving shower, Sweet 16. Right?
Do you have any like tablecloths and stuff like that?
I have white and black. Okay.
You know, you have charger plates, napkins.
Charger
Sharp
plates.
in the back. I just
Yeah.
saw 'em.
Man, you should have had all this shit out.
Tucked in the back.
Yeah.
Tucked in the back doing what? You feel
got
me?
you.
No, that's
Okay.
you're showcasing your space.
Yeah.
Right? But the packages make the difference.
100%.
Right?
Okay.
So if I can walk in here and just get the space for a dance studio, that's perfect, right? But I want to have my mom's birthday party, right? And I've never done this before.
So
And I don't know what I'm looking at,
Yeah.
right? If you guys help me to figure out what I'm looking at, then I may just give you a deposit on the spot. But you gotta help me
100%.
to see that.
That's why they do staging in houses. Like that's like just the name of the game.
Yeah.
You gotta do staging in houses. I remember I saw like this, not for me. No, I ain't trying to, no, not for me. I want my man to see a $3.5 million crib, not for me. People won't be like, hey, be like, nah, not for me. But like the whole thing was staged. Like the whole thing, like literally you could hop in a bed. Like they had
Yeah.
fucking like shampoo in the bathroom. And it's just like, bro, like I could live here.
Yes.
This shit nice.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and that's like, you just warm people up so much. It's like when people see a venue tour, it's like, oh wow, they look like me. They talk like me. They're in Houston like me. Oh wow, I can do that too. That's part of the reason we even do this. Like it's to inspire people. If like for a very long time, people were just like event space were commoditized. It's just like, oh my God, like only people up here can do that. Fuck no. What are you talking about? Like I did this shit, I was 22 years old. What are
Yes.
you talking about? So like, that's the thing. Like every single open house should have something up. Something you got in the back. Something up.
I remember my first set of charger plates. I used them shit for every event. Like they were out.
That's all my, I got them.
Out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Out.
Yeah.
My table linen, charger plates, my first set of centerpieces, my first backdrop, that was it. That's all I had. I showcased that shit to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
It was a rule in our company. We don't take stuff down until like the next event.
Yeah.
We don't, like, we literally, like, it will stay there. We do not. Because, I mean, like, the rental team would set up, literally, that was, like, the protocol. Like, we would set up the Friday event. Sunday, we would break down Sunday's event, and then we'd set up Friday's event.
Keep
During
it
the week, there was always something that was just protocol. And then it's like, well, people are always booking packages. Why? That's all they see.
Yeah.
It's like, if you walk, it's like, if you live in a neighborhood and everybody drives a Ferrari, what you gonna drive? A Ferrari. You ain't buying no motherfucking Benz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as opposed to I go to another city, everybody driving a Benz, I'm buying no motherfucking BMW. So it's the same thing as like, people are just indoctrinated with what they see. So like, y'all had this shit, always should be out. I feel like I'm
Okay.
cursing a lot, but we here.
Now we know. We got it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
That's
sure.
why we here. That's why we here.
Y'all
For
see
sure.
anything that we can like add, like, cause you know I'm at the beginning still, but like
Just fucking told you.
I'm talking about main things. like throne chair. I got the neon sign. I have my carts. I'm saying like as far, cause I know we talked about the card holders.
Okay, yeah, all right, got you.
So now we got it. Yeah, I know one
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
two there,
yeah.
maybe one over there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What do you do for food now?
Like making, you saying like who makes the food or where
No,
do you
I
set
mean,
it up?
like,
Where's
how
the
you
food?
serve it? Like,
Yeah,
where's the
where's it
food
go?
served?
I set it right here.
On rectangle tables?
Yeah, and then last time, and then I had it on against this wall before too. That
Kind of goes back to the point, like you see people want different things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pigeonhole yourself.
Or do you see somewhere else? Because usually I'll do the photo booth area in this little side area, the 360. And
You
then
have a
through here-
360?
No, I was just working with someone.
I would definitely buy a 360.
I know.
I would definitely buy a 360.
Definitely.
Just imagine, I walk in here, tables, decor, blended, backdrops, 360. That's a package.
That's a money package. People love that one, right? 360.
Yeah.
360, I think that's a good investment. You can get one on Amazon for like $1,000, $1,500.
On Amazon, the one that goes like
Yeah.
this or the digital one?
Both.
Oh.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking 3 to 5.
I literally just had to buy one for Emmanuel when he won the contest.
Oh yeah.
So win the next contest.
You know, I'm ready. I'm ready now. I've been patiently waiting, so.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, so
Going back. I'm feeling it. I would get a 360. I would definitely get a 360. I would get like 3 sofas. Okay. Your space is very posh. Like it's very like it's like sleek and sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's boutique-ish. It's like if I was like to have like my girls type of situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh my God, this is so nice. You know? Like, you'd be on that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I definitely get like 3 sofas. I get like a cream one, a black one, and a pink one for show. You know what I'm saying? I get 360 for show. I'd get like a grass wall for sure.
Where would you put it? Would it, in addition to this? It don't matter?
Wherever they want it.
Oh, you saying you could just build the grass wall?
Yeah, like it moves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I have the backdrop, what are they called? The stands?
Self-standing. That's self-standing. So like, I'll show you. So like you see this wall right here? That's a self-standing wall. I can pick that up and take it down. This right here, like this is all self-standing. I can rip this all down and set it up someplace else. When it comes down to like this whole setup, this is in our Fulton location. All this is self-standing. We can rip this up and tear it down. Gotcha. So like whenever you ordering these props, these are all self-standing props. So like I would like grass wall, like that shit ain't going out anytime soon. 360, I would get, if I was like buy your business tomorrow, I would definitely get a 360. I would definitely get a grass wall. I'd definitely get a white wall. I'd learn how to do balloons. Balloons is big money.
Yes.
Big money, oh my God. Like when we did Kim's venue, shout out Kim. When we did Kim's venue, like she had this balloon garland, that shit was sexy. Oh my God. Yeah, I would get a pastel trio like this. I did all of these myself, all these setups. Everything on this is my work.
Now, were you always like this or you came into it?
I had to learn it, yeah. But I learned it because I realized I was like, the venue's not enough. Like, I don't want that type of money. So like, I just kept on learning. Because I looked at, I was like, all the venues who was making more money than me, they all make more packages. Either that or they're fucking huge, right? And I can't win on size, so I gotta win on decor. So it's just like, I just had to learn literally all this decor and stuff like that. So like, all this work is like hours.
That's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to get
So it's in-house, you don't outsource.
This is all in-house.
And I think, that's what a lot of stuff we outsource.
Nah,
So that's not what we learn all this.
Bump that. Don't worry, like, I mean, like, if you, like, outsource at the beginning, I had to outsource balloons and stuff like that at the beginning because I didn't know how to do it. Once I learned how to do that, I'm saving my $300 a pop.
Yeah.
Respectfully. All the rental items, like, if somebody, like, and that's another thing you could do when you selling, right? It's like, say for example, somebody wanted a pink wall. I don't got a pink wall, but I got a grass wall. It's like, all right, cool, look, listen, your budget is this, we charge this. If we do all inventory, we could do this. Now you have more flexibility because you own everything in-house. Like that's like the ESC way. It's just like, build your inventory, you have everything on your own. Because that's how you get to the big money. Like I would have never been able to touch $150,000 in a month if it wasn't for packages. You drop in $2,500 packages, that's 50 bands off one venue.
How much you have to do, how many times you have to sell the space alone to get that money.
Yeah.
That's ass.
That's crazy. You drop it $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Wow.
And I'm gonna tell you, you wanna get people to pay that shit in full? I went dummy on Silas when I was at his venue, right? Every time you get a new item, you pre-sell it. So now it's just like, yo, look, listen, next 5 people paying full, get you a free sofa, get you a free 360.
That's how I got my chairs.
Get you a free set of chairs. People will drop 3 bands in full, drop $2,500 in full, drop 2 bands. Word to my mother. Swear. So it's just like, the quicker you build up your inventory, like all your money going forward is not for the Benz, it's not to go to Noble, it's not to go to Turks.
Yeah.
It's for ads and rental furniture. Ads furniture, like shout out Emmanuel, but like one of the reasons he's been able to grow so much is every single month he just buys new furniture, buys new furniture. You know what I'm saying? And then he runs his ads, you know what I'm saying? He watches them, he reinvests them, he grows them, this, that, and third. Like I didn't take a profit from BK Event Space for the first 3 years. I just like every single time I made money, I just bought new items. I bought my truck, I got new venues and stuff like that. And that's how we were able to grow so fast. Like, y'all can just copy that same blueprint. Where can they find y'all?
You can find us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, @thesocialbird_. We're also located in Houston, Texas, 15415 Westheimer Road.
I
Yeah.
already know what it is, man. We are back in Houston, Texas for another venue. Make sure y'all check out The Social Bird. Let's get it. Let's go.